Most automatic litter boxes on Amazon are just expensive scoops with a motor, but 5 of them actually work. Here's exactly which one deserves your money. Pick the wrong one and you're scooping manually by week 3 or worse, your cat stops using it entirely. I tested 5 automatic litter boxes head-to-head, judging cleaning cycle reliability, odor control, app performance, and multi-cat capacity, because those are the axes that actually separate a smart investment from an expensive plastic regret. One of these surprised me. We'll get there. At $114.74, the UPFAS leads with app control and weight monitoring. Sounds compelling, but a 4.1 rating across 1,241 reviews tells a more complicated story. That's not a bad score, but at this price, you'd want closer to bulletproof. Without consistent real-world data to back the marketing claims here, buying this on spec alone is a gamble. If the app integration and weight tracking actually deliver, great. If they don't, you've paid mid-tier money for entry-level reliability. Hard to recommend confidently when the evidence isn't there. At $199.96, the Fumoy makes a bold, large-capacity promise. 4.2 stars across 3,000, the 328 reviews suggest real owners aren't hating it. That's not nothing. But here's the problem. I don't have hard performance data to stress test the safety sensors or app reliability. And at $200, probably fine, isn't a verdict, it's a gamble. If you're managing multiple cats and need proven consistency, the options above this rank earn their price tag with receipts. The Fumoy might surprise you. It just hasn't shown me enough to say that confidently. At $199.95, the Fumoy is making a bold promise. Large capacity multi-cat handling, app control, safety sensors, and a removable washable liner. That is a lot of features for one box to deliver. And with 3,134 reviews at 4.2 stars, owners are mostly on board. The washable liner is the genuine differentiator here. Most competitors expect you to replace disposable trays. Fumoy lets you rinse and reuse. For budget-conscious multi-cat households, that adds up. The app control and safety sensors round out a solid feature set. The honest caveat: we have no independent test data to stress that 4.2 against real multi-cat conditions. At this price, it sits right below the top 2. Good spec sheet, needs stronger proof. At $99.99, the Peru's open-top automatic litter box is the most aggressively priced unit in this lineup. That should get your attention, but so should the 3.9 rating across 2,615 reviews. That gap between the price and the score is exactly where you need to look. The open-top design is the core pitch here. Easier access for larger cats, no awkward entry tunnel. App control and safety sensors are on the box too. Sounds competitive. The problem is we have no independent test data to verify how the odor control performs in practice, how reliable those sensors actually are, or whether the included liner rolls hold up. With 2,615 reviews and a 3.9, something is dragging that number down. We just can't tell you specifically what. If you're budget constrained and want app connectivity at this price point, it's worth investigating the owner reviews directly before committing. But heading into our top 2, this one needed more proof. It didn't deliver it, so that brings us to the one that actually surprised me. Same $99.99 as the Peru's. Identical price point. So why does this one take the top spot? 2 words: integrated safety. The Tayweio's open-top design with built-in safety protection isn't a marketing bullet point. It's the feature that changes daily life with a cat. Open-top means your cat isn't fighting a tunnel entrance every single visit. Less hesitation, more consistent use. And the safety system means the mechanism stops if something's in the way. That matters. Over 1,500 owners have weighed in, and it's sitting at 4.2 out of 5. Not perfect, but consistent. At $99.99, you need every dollar working. This one earns it through thoughtful design over spec sheet flash. If you have multiple cats or a skittish cat who hates enclosed boxes, this is your pick. Our number 1, So here is where the money actually separates the winners. The UPFAS and Cumrej sit in the budget tier. Functional, but you feel every corner they cut. Fumoy steps up. Better capacity, still some app reliability complaints. Peru earns its price with open-top design and solid controls. But the Tayweio justifies the premium with integrated safety, multi-cat intelligence, and the build quality that actually backs it up. More features are not the same as better features. That gap matters. Here is the real takeaway. Price does not predict performance in automatic litter boxes. Sensor transparency and liner durability do. The Tayweio earned the top spot on evidence, not marketing copy. Links are below. Buy the one that actually fits your cat, your budget, and your tolerance for surprises. Links are in the description. Subscribe if you want more breakdowns like this, and drop a comment. Which one did you go with?